Hey guys, welcome into Edie's Attic. My name is Jenny, and I'm here with your love message this week. I channeled a message earlier that might be a side note for a particular collective, a smaller collective, that's not pertaining to this reading that I'm about to do. Because I did start shuffling and a card flew out that as I was thinking about something, this card came out and validates this is where the reading is going to go. But the side note that I wanted to share is I had a vision of sitting in like a trust circle where this is for divine feminines only. So if you resonate with the feminine energy, the small collective, this is for you. I saw feminines sitting in a trust circle where they were blindfolded, and a person had to come behind them and to touch them, touch their shoulder, embrace them, hug them in some way that the divine feminine would know exactly who they were. And it's this feeling as if the divine feminine, DFs, we'll just call you DFs, um, knew or had a feeling or were expecting a particular person to approach them. And they were ready to guess whoever they thought were coming to approach them. But the person that approached the DF was someone that they were unfamiliar with. And they were vile and gross. And it was a very unsettling, disgusting feeling. And when the divine feminine took off her mask, this person kind of like disappeared, like moved quickly out of their sight, but they were able to catch a glimpse. And the divine feminine remembered this person from a long time ago. They're like, oh my gosh, I forgot about you. I barely knew you. I don't know who you are. Why are you in my circle of trust? So it's a message for someone out there. I feel like there's a person that is heavily obsessing and creeping on a certain DF right now that you may be completely unaware of. Pay attention. This is a very yucky feeling. I don't like the feeling. When I got this message and this vision, it made me feel sick to my stomach. There's a person. I'm not trying to put fear into you. Like I said, this is only for a small group of people. Just be very, very aware of your surroundings and the people that are around you in your environment. If you're feeling like you're being watched or followed or being trolled or watched on social media, just pay attention. This is someone you probably had some kind of connection with at some point in the past. And you may, now that you're paying attention, you're going to recognize and you're going to say, wow, has this person really been my friend for the last 15 years on whatever social media and I didn't even realize it? Have they been really watching every move I've been making? Unfriend, maybe. Because it's not a good feeling. It's an obsessive, creepy kind of feeling. So that's a side note. Going into our actual reading for love today, I started with this energy of feeling like the DFs are really starting to actually, for real, feel very comfortable in their skin, in their vessel, in their body. It's because you're starting to really acknowledge and appreciate who you are inside. And you're realizing that there's more to you than the surface level, and that you are fully embracing the beauty of who you truly are deep within, and it's glowing and coming out. So like when you look at yourself in the mirror, you may have not changed at all, but you just see this special spark, this special light about you. You actually love to see yourself. You know who you are and you're embracing that. And you're starting to really step into your power by being the divine feminine and being like everything that you are. You're bringing it out. It's coming out. You're glowing. And the first card that popped out of my deck was Grow Old. It says here, promise me you won't stop loving me when we are old and gray, together forever. I feel like you were going through like a phase or some kind of period in your life. This could be for a collective that is like halfway through, like the middle of the road, like on that hill, maybe 30, 40, 50, somewhere in that range. Your middle of the life era where things are starting to change. Your body's starting to change, your interest is starting to change, your face is starting to change. You're going through these changes and you're like in this slump of feeling like you wanted to recapture your youth. You wanted to feel confident again and secure in yourself again. And for those of you that were single, and maybe you were fearing that who would ever want me? I'm getting old. I'm not what I used to be. How do I date again at this age? Who would be interested? But you're now realizing that you're very much comfortable with who you are and where you are, and you're very confident. It doesn't matter how old you are. You are embracing everything about yourself at this time. You are showing people who you are, and if they can accept you for this version of yourself at this point along the road, then they are not for you. You are open to accepting those that see you and appreciate you for your soul before anything else. So this card also makes me feel like grow old. It's like you're asking yourself, am I willing to grow old with me? Am I willing to take this journey and go through these transitions in my life and love and accept myself as I'm transitioning through each phase of my physical life? And yes, you are. You are 100% in on investing in the next version of you each step of the way as you move through this journey of life. So this is a very, very confident, secure, a very beautiful, self-loving energy that you are currently in right now. What else, Spirit, do you have for the collective? Perception. I only was able to see what I wanted to see. I'm sorry for not seeing your worth. And I just keep getting pulled in two directions with this reading. The perception of the masculine in your life, or that is about to approach or come into your life, and the perception of how you are viewing yourself. It's as if you are apologizing to you. It's like a love message from your higher self to you right now. You're apologizing almost to yourself for not seeing your worth and for always being so critical of who you are. Like you gave yourself more grief than anyone else ever could have. But it's this shift in perception of how you view yourself that is with this glow up, with this glowing that's coming out of you, and this self-love is what's shifting the perspective of this masculine in your life for them to view you in a different light. They are seeing you and they are acknowledging your worth and your beauty and your value and your soul essence because you are divine feminine. All it took, this one wanted to go back in, but we're going to keep it out. Confused, strategizing. I don't know whether I want to be just friends or lovers. I am ready for a relationship. And strategizing, putting together an offer for you that you cannot. Okay, and then we have good time that came out after that, focused on the present and enjoying each and every moment you make together. So when we put out an energy into the universe, when we project an energy out onto other people, especially in regards to how we feel about ourselves, if we are confused on where we stand with our own energy and how we perceive ourselves, that is projecting out onto the people around us, even the ones that we love or that we're romantically interested in. So it's no wonder that this person had a lot of confusion when it came to how they felt about you because you didn't know how you felt about you, if that makes sense. You weren't standing tall and strong and confident in your choices and in the way that you were treating yourself as a human being. And this person could feel that energy off you. They could feel the doubts, the insecurities, the lack of confidence, and it was making them second guess a lot about how they felt in regards to you. They knew deep down that they loved you. They felt this draw to you immediately, but it was your ways of pulling away or getting quiet or going silent, or doubting that someone would actually have these feelings for you, and then you almost self-sabotaging the situation had this person extremely confused. But now that you are very much in this energy of confidence and self-assurance, and very, very planted and rooted in your beliefs and your views and your feelings in regards to people and yourself, that this person is now coming back full circle into your energy with a strategy of how to reapproach the situation with you, how to ignite that flame, how to walk this path romantically with you into the future. You're everything that this person had always wanted. They knew it from the get, but it was like that, again, that energy of insecurities and self sabotage and self doubt that was almost like a turnoff to them. They weren't attracted to that version of you when you were going through whatever it is you're going through. They knew that they could see your potential, and they could see the beauty within you that you were not seeing. And it made them almost pull away from you because they just couldn't understand why you were so insecure. But now that they have this strategy in place, or they are currently strategizing on how to plan their next move, um, they're really just focusing on getting back in your energy and creating some kind of environment, some kind of situation, an interaction that exemplifies a good time. Like, I'm getting that song. Is it Poison? It ain't nothing but a good time, and it don't get better than this. Like their vision of your future together is just being with you, just taking one day at a time, one moment at a time, and completely being embraced in your energy, and just loving on you and doting on you, and just enjoying every caress, every touch, every kiss, every smile, every hug, every memory. They don't want to lose any more time with you, Divine Feminine. I am going to pull from another deck to do some validations in regards to this person that's in your energy, this masculine, and who he might be, and give you some indicators that maybe will point you in the right direction. But something tells me that you already know deep down in your heart and soul who this person is I'm referring to if this reading connects to you, if you resonate. We have 3 cards out. Weird or obsessive behavior, acting strange. This person might be acting a little off to you lately. Maybe a little clingy, maybe, very much wanting to spend every single second with you. It might be a complete reversal of what you're familiar with. Maybe they typically would do what they needed to do, and you would do what you needed to do, but now it's like every little thing that they do, they're trying to include you in. Announcement, letting everyone know, public knowledge. If this isn't public, it's going to be very soon. If this was an issue with them professing their love or showing the world that they were in a committed relationship with you, for whatever reason they were hiding it, it's not going to be hidden for much longer. It's going to be exposed, and it's going to be public. People are going to know that you are together and with one another. And then we have going to therapy, seeing a counselor, mental health. Either you or this masculine may have had to seek counseling, therapy, seeing a doctor, maybe going to group therapy or meetings with other people that you connect with, that you were able to open up and, do some soul searching and help heal parts of you. Maybe it was just talking to a friend or a family member about your insecurities and your issues, and just them listening to you and walking through everything that you're going through helped you see yourself in a better light. It says someone who is tall. Anything else? Oh my, That is a lot. Let's put them back and see. Okay, so we got someone is thinking sexual thoughts about you, turned on. This change in your energy, this like glow up with your confidence, has this masculine thinking some very romantic thoughts about you and them right now. Like they just want to touch you. They just want to hold you and squeeze you. I'm getting a lot of just touching. They just want to look at you. They want to be face to face, very close, and they just want to examine every single inch of you. That's the energy you're putting out. Very sultry vibes. Very, again, it don't matter if you've changed at all. You may look exactly the same as you did before, but it's how you're carrying yourself. It's how you view yourself. It's this, I know I am a boss. I know I'm amazing. I acknowledge my flaws and I don't care if I have flaws. That's who I am. I'm beautiful despite my flaws. My flaws is what makes me beautiful. Like this energy you're putting out is just got this masculine, like, whoa, head over heels, like this woman. Oh, it says talking behind someone's back, spreading rumors. And so I'm getting like there's this energy of someone or a few people that find your new found confidence to be a little threatening. These could be feminines that are very much going through their phase of being insecure. They haven't found their self-love yet. They will, hopefully, but right now, these are feminines that might have their eye on your masculine. These could also just be people that you're acquainted with, people that you associate yourself with, that find your energy extremely intimidating. It makes them feel worse. And this is not, I'm not glad to say this, but it does. It makes them feel worse about where they're at because they haven't been focused on putting in the work to heal themselves and to better themselves as far as loving themselves. And so watching you move and seeing how happy you are and seeing how empowered you are is causing them to feel a certain way. Like things about themselves that are deep within themselves are being brought to the surface and it's making them feel. But to be honest, I don't think that you even notice. I don't think you even care. If you have noticed, it's like beneath you at this point. You're like, you know what? Haters are gonna hate. If you don't like me, oh well, that's life. You're supposed to be my friend. Or if it's someone that's interested in this masculine that has his eyes set upon you, it's just jealousy. What is it that they have that I don't have? They don't look as good as I do. Look at my hair, look at my makeup, look at my clothes, whatever it is. And he's like, I see you, but divine feminine, she's my person. She's just uniquely herself. I can't explain it. You're great and all, but I'm in love with divine feminine. I'm sorry. She's just amazing. And it is what it is. People are going to hate, but hopefully I pray to God that these people that are slandering or trying to turn people against you because of how you are appearing and how you're walking in this beautiful energy, I pray to God that they do the work and find their own path and start focusing on their own situation and less on yours, but just ignore it. It is what it is. You don't have to even think about it. It's nothing that's going to hinder whatever this is to come into fruition. We have someone who is muscular, someone strong, someone who works out into fitness and sports. This could be your masculine, or maybe even you are currently on a fitness journey and getting back to the gym and trying to get your body toned. And it's not really for appearances, it's more for just because you want to be healthy. You realize that in order to be mentally healthy and to feel good from the inside out, you need to also focus on your physical well-being too. Um, Last card from this pile, manifesting something, strong intentions, focus on a goal. I feel like that is what you are doing. And if you're not, Spirit's saying whatever it is that you've had in your mind that you wanted to put into, action or set forth, start that process. It's time to get that moving. You are in this energy now of great manifesting powers. So utilize that and start putting yourself to work. Get to work. Do what you need to do to get this ball rolling. Let's just pull a couple more to close out from my personal deck. We have blue car. So someone here, you or them, might drive a blue car. Moon magic. That is amazing because I think today is actually the full moon. So you might want to, it just makes me so happy that I pulled this card. You need to really focus on manifesting tonight, today, all day. Your powers right now, your feminine power is so heightened. It's so vibrant. It's magnified. You need to utilize the moon right now. You need to pray to the moon. You need to do whatever it is that you do when there's a full moon, if you've ever done anything. And if not, maybe start a tradition utilizing the magic of the moon, the energies of the moon. You need to go outside, bask in the moonlight. Let the moon shine down upon you if you can. Enjoy it. Stargaze. Let yourself go. Just relax. Become one with the universe. I don't want to sound too hippie-ish right now, but for real though, you need to really enjoy the process of, basking in the moonlight and allowing your femininity to come to the forefront of your soul and just embrace it. That's what I'm getting. And give thanks, give gratitude to your family, to your friends, to the loves of your life, to the universe, to your spirit guides, to God. Give it out to the universe and just wait and see with the powers of the moon and your magnetism and your ability to manifest right now, how much good is going to come back to you. Let's pull one more and close it up. Show me the way. You are going to find your way. You are on your way. You are on this path. You have brought yourself to this point on this journey where you are now in this energy of starting something big and new. And a part of this, for most of you collective, is someone finally coming around to you that is going to be the yin to your yang. They're going to be a beautiful counterpart, a beautiful helpmate, someone that sees you, that loves you, that embraces the essence of you from inside out and wants to collaborate, wants to partner up, wants to become one with you. This is a time where you both are going to show each other the way. You guys are going to hand in hand help one another on this journey and be one another's biggest supporters and helpers. So both of you can achieve next level dreams, the goals that you have set in your heart, the intentions that you have for yourself. You two are going to come together and you're going to make this happen. I have to pull one more. Oh, wow. Okay. I believe in us. We are meant for each other. If this masculine had any doubts before and had pulled away, whether physically or spiritually, just pulled his energy away from you in the past, he is no longer going to be distant. This masculine now sees the bigger picture when it comes to you too. He knows that you and him are meant for one another, despite everything that has happened, despite differences or things that in the physical world might seem to be an obstacle that holds you apart. That's no longer a concern to this masculine. And I feel deep down, this is no longer a concern to you. I feel that both of you are thinking the exact same thing and are on the same page, even if you haven't spoken. And these are thoughts that run through your mind that periodically you reflect on this person and you're starting to see them in a different light. They are as well with you. You're two individuals that are feeling the exact same way about each other. What we're lacking right now, or has been lacking, is the communication aspect and how you feel. And I feel like this is going to happen very soon. I'm not saying like soon as in like today or tomorrow. I'm feeling like by the end of the summer, within the next 3 months, I feel that there's going to be a breakthrough in this connection where the two of you are going to be able to communicate exactly how one another feel in regards to each other. And you're going to be very much surprised that the journey that you have taken on your own, solely by yourself, is mirroring the same exact journey that this masculine has also gone through. You guys are going to share notes and you guys are going to be like, wow, I went through that too. And I felt the same exact way. And when you did this, I did this. And I felt this way when that happened. And they're going to be like, me too. It's going to be mind blowing how connected the two of you really are on a spiritual level. You're going to view spirituality and energetic ties and bonds completely different after this conversation and after this reconnection. It's going to be amazing. You're going to turn over a new leaf as far as how you view things, generally speaking, not just with this person, but in life, with the universe and everything. It's going to be very clear to you that you two were destined to be together from the very get, but you both had a lot of work to do on yourselves as far as self-love goes. I feel like this was a beautiful reading. Aside from the opening channeled message I got for a particular group of divine feminines, but the reading that I did today, I just feel like whoever this collective is, if you resonate with this, you guys have done so much work. Like, you guys have focused on primarily healing your heart, healing your habitual thought processes. Like, you've done so much work spiritually on yourself that now you're finally able to do the work in the physical. Like, maybe this whole process of healing yourself and self-loving has been very time consuming, even to a point to maybe you didn't even have the capacity to embrace a relationship or to put energy into a connection because you're very much focused on the inner work. But now you are like, just feel like it's like a package all wrapped up with a bow. Like, okay, I'm done. I'm ready. I'm healed. Even though we're always still kind of technically healing things, like, we're not completely done, but you're like, I've worked through a lot of clutter in my heart and a lot of clutter in my soul and in my mind, and I've kind of weeded all this stuff out, and I am ready to put some energy into something else now. Not just me. Like, I can give more. Like, my cup is full. Now I can pour into other people's cups. Like, I don't have to worry that I'm going to run out of water. I have enough to go around. So, beautiful, beautiful reading. And I'm really, really grateful and happy that I could pull this for you today. I really am proud of everyone here that's done the work. And yeah, I'm elated. This is a beautiful reading. So I really do hope it connected with a lot of you out there. And if it did, please like, share with your friends, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye. Have a great day. And don't forget to do the moon magic tonight. All right. Bye.